Damn, Cam, you tap.
This is the Sandbox.
I'm feeling good in a motherfucker. I'm about to roll me a big blunt. I'm about to roll me another one. It ain't no way that I can't stunt. It ain't a dollar I don't want. Remember the times when them hoes front. They heard my shit was like, so what? Now she wanna hold on my gold nuts. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run, know when to pull out your gun, know when it's time to be serious. This shit ain't always about fun. Swing for the fence, run. Miss your wave, then you're done.
This is the Sandbox.
Really do like her, but I don't love her. Now that I got it, they all want her. I'm about to draw on them all summer. I'm about to ball on them all summer. Go hit them all on them all summer. I'm taking best dates at all Londons. Bringing it in cause it's all numbers. She want free merch. I got to charge her like Herbert. No, she wanna be my baby. I can treat her like it's Gerber.
You are now tuned into the North to South podcast.
Welcome back to another episode of North to South podcast. We got a special edition right here today. We got my guy Nostalgic Nook in the building. What's going on, Brody?
What's going on, bro? Feel good to be here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Kira, what's up, Brody?
What's up, y'all? What it do?
Anniversary. Got 1 year in.
1 year in. 1 year in.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Sandbox
Out the
Network.
Sandbox.
Right,
Shout out
congrats
to
to
the
y'all,
guys.
for real.
Appreciate you, bro.
You already know.
Yeah. Here in Atlanta. How you liking it, bro?
This shit has been fun, man. Hanging out with y'all. This is my first time meeting a lot of these guys. This shit has been a time, for real,
The
for real.
bid.
Very
Like,
interesting.
fun, for real.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
So,
But you know, this shit like home too for me, but like this the most fun I had out here in a long time, for real.
Yeah.
Just like college.
okay.
Yeah.
Where you go at?
Huh?
Where you go at?
I went to Clark for my freshman year, like 2017.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it though. Came right back home.
Yeah? You wasn't feeling it?
I feel like it was like the right place, wrong time for me. Going through a
Okay.
lot of different shit. Honestly, I wasn't ready for that shit like I thought I was, but
Yeah.
experiences, you know what I'm saying? Shit was worth it though.
Okay.
I'm glad I came out here though.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm
Appreciate you
glad
pulling
you
up.
did too, bro.
Yeah.
It's been a time.
Kara, how was your week?
My week, bro. I had a 3-day week. So that was good. I took off Thursday, Friday.
Always working.
Yeah, I'm a working woman. Definitely a working woman.
You
but
tired?
Yeah, I'm a little tired. I'm always tired though.
Yeah.
You say that every episode.
Yeah, we damn sure do.
So niggas already knowing. For real.
Niggas.
How was your week, bro? What's up with you? What's going on?
I ain't gonna lie, this was a real roller coaster.
Okay.
Friday after work before my vacation, fucking my car battery died.
Oh yeah, I forgot you was.
Yeah. So as soon as vacation hit, boom, some bullshit happened. And then I mean other than that, the week was cool. Today was like one for the books. So other than that, I'm alright.
Yeah,
Chilling,
we had a
hanging
great
in
day
there.
for real.
Yeah, it was
Shit was chill.
yeah. Got to turn up
Okay.
with the family, so I ain't tripping.
Yes, brunch was lit.
Every day can't be a bright day, so fuck it.
Hey man,
All right, let's get into it, man. Look, what's going on? Like,
Man,
I want the whole story from the very get go.
from day one, my nigga.
from day one, like
Yeah.
what day one?
like
Where
when
you from?
Matter of fact, okay, yeah, that's
you
a
from?
good one.
We
Where I'm
grew up.
from? All right. I'm from Southwest. You know what I'm saying? My pop grew up around 49th Street, 49th and Willie.
Okay.
My mom from like 59th Street. My mom from like 59th and Trinity and Street.
Yeah.
Trinity Street and shit. But you know, we grew up, from the time I can remember, like music was always around, for real. We always listened to music with my pop. He was heavy into music and all of that. We used to play that shit in the car. You know what I'm saying? I used to freestyle on a lot of beats when I was like 4 or 5 years old, not even knowing what I was saying. But yeah, but I ain't really take music serious till to high school. All my life as a kid, I wanted to be an athlete. I thought I was going to NFL or something.
Really?
Yeah, I played basketball, football, and baseball. I was really all right in football,
Yeah.
a little bit in baseball. I stopped playing baseball after a while. I chalked basketball. I was ass for real. I ain't gonna lie. But no, I always thought I was gonna play football. I was always into sports and shit. But like I always like knew music and knew about certain shit because of what my pop put me on, and her too. She was always like playing shit
Yeah.
and all of that. But
You was on Lil Bow Wow. That's what you was listening to.
No, I ain't gonna lie. The very first rap I remember writing was when I was like a young boy, and she used to like Bow Wow and shit. So I wrote a diss to Bow Wow.
Yeah.
No cat, bro. I wrote a diss to him.
You remember that, Joe?
I don't remember how that shit went, but I know it was a diss, and I gave that shit to her one day. She was
You
laughing.
did?
I did give it to you.
Damn.
I ain't had the balls to say that shit back.
Yeah. For y'all that don't know, Nook and Kara is brother and sister. So
Gang shit.
that's where the connection comes in at.
But no. Shit. I grew up a lot in Southwest. You know, our first crib, where we was living at? Wilson Park, South Philly?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, then we moved to Southwest, and that's when I was like in kindergarten, like elementary school and stuff like that. Then when our folks got married, we moved up to Germantown. Okay. We was always in Southwest. I played football. I played sports and shit out there. Southwest. Was always late to school and shit. But no, after our parents separated, I really was staying with my pop in Southwest a lot. But shit, I was really chilling, bro. All I did was play sports, go to school and shit. I ain't really do too much, play my games and all of that. But by the time I got to high school, I started getting like more social and start hanging out, having a little bit more freedom, hanging with my friends and shit.
So what gave you the idea to want to be a rapper?
Like the exact moment?
Yeah.
All right. This is a legendary moment too. Shit, it was New Year's Eve one year when BT used to do the notarized Jones. We used to do the top 100 videos of the year. Yeah, and that year, Look At Me Now was #1. And we was in a crib. We was watching that shit. We was watching it. I was rapping Lil Wayne whole part. I knew his whole verse. Yeah. And my aunt, she was like, yo, you could be a rapper. I'm like, I don't know. I never even really thought about it. But I was like, after that moment, I'm like, damn, I do know all the words and shit. I be knowing a lot of these songs. I could, like, the same way they do it, I could probably put that shit together. But, like, I ain't really put nothing together, like, for real, till high school. This was, like, in middle school when this was happening, so. Yeah, but, like, I used to do shit, like, in middle school. I used to be like, fuck it, I'm going to drop a mixtape in a week. And, like, I never went to the studio, never wrote nothing. I was just saying shit. Like, I always had that idea. I thought that shit was cool. Yeah. But by the time we got to high school, that's when niggas started dibbling, dabbling a little bit more. Yeah.
Do you remember, like, you know the process, like, writing your first song? Like, was it hard? Was it easy?
Because for real, bro, I was writing songs for years. Not songs, but raps. Yeah. Writing
bars,
shit, writing bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was writing shit. But the first time I remember when I was like, I'm first gonna go to the studio, my man Joe, he hit me up after school. He was like, bro, you trying to slide to the studio, we could record or some shit. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm ready. I hadn't been fucking ready to record some shit for a long time. I was just writing. Yeah. Me and my man Rel, we was like, bro, I'm gonna go to the studio at his crib and I'm gonna record this shit today. And we went in there, we recorded that shit, and the rest is history for real. Yeah. Yeah.
So those guys still making music?
My man Joe, he going by Money Counter Beat. He a producer. He be engineering too. My man JB, he go by Vibe with JB. Okay. He sing, he produce, he do a lot. That nigga talented for real. And yeah, bro, just linking with niggas, you know, creating shit.
Are they on the album? Last album?
Night Storm?
Yeah.
Yeah, my man Joe, he produced about like 4 or 5 of them tracks. Okay. I think JB did like 3. Okay. It's off top. I'm not really sure all the way, but niggas was working. So I try to do a lot of shit in house. I try to work with a lot of outside niggas. Try to do shit with people I can connect with for real.
Yeah, all your projects mainly is them, right?
Yeah, for what?
Except for what?
Misguided Children.
Misguided.
That was a lot of YouTube beats, but it was some JB and JQ in there. Young Rebel, it was like a lot of them too. It was mainly them too.
Oh, a lot.
No,
of
it was
JB
a lot.
And
it was
JQ.
mainly JB and JQ and them Jones. A couple YouTube Jones. But since Cloudy Days and Night Storm, I tried to make sure that shit was all in house. Try to like have a relationship with everybody that's working on this joint with me. Okay. Yeah.
Right. All right. So, how did the fashion part come along with the Only Focus and all of that? How did that start?
That shit go hand in hand with the music for real.
Right.
It started like the Only Focus is the music group and the clothing brand. So, yeah, that was always my vision to really like pursue like fashion and design and clothing as well as like the music. But my man JB, he helped just draw the original logo. It was like a Liberty Bell with like TOF in it. It said the Only Focus at the bottom. And we used to sell little T-shirts around school and shit for like $10 and all of that. And I just kept trying to get the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? Then like when I came back from school, I designed the Brainiac logo, like the hoodie I got on right now.
You drew it.
Yeah, I drew it. I had somebody help me bring it to life. Okay. And then it's just been up from there. You know what I'm saying? I've been pushing the logo as like our staple. And I'll be doing like a lot of different hoodies and stuff like that in them colors.
So go into the origin of the name, The Only Focus.
Yeah, so the name started because me and my man Rel, when we first was starting rapping, we was like, our music group, the initials we got is TOF.
Those initials for Philly 215. You already know. So we was like, all right, bet. We had the trolley stop down 40th Street. We were like, damn, bro, what we gonna think? What we gonna call that shit? He was like, Stripes. We was like, no, that shit is ass.
Stripes.
He was like, then he was like, all right, TOF. I'm like, all right. Then I went home that night. I was like, TOF. Nigga, somebody replied was like, what TOF stand for? We ain't really had nothing. So on the spot, I was like, the only focus. And they was like, rock. They was like, that shit is hot. So we just ran with it ever since then.
Okay. Do you think like the clothing line like helps push the music, or vice versa?
Yeah, definitely. Because when I like do like little posts on like TikTok or Instagram, I could post a merch and have my song play in the background, and I'm wearing the shit in the vids too. So it's like we just pushing that shit all together. Yeah.
All right, let's bring it back to music real quick. What was like the first recording session like? How was that?
Man, like I said, we came at the school. I was just hyped to do anything. I went to my man crib. He stayed down North Philly and shit, so we went there from my school, and we just went up there in his back room. He had the fucking garage band mic with the sock over it, and we was just recording.
Oh shit!
Like I said, fuck what I say the beat was, the first song. What was the first beat I did?
Band from TV.
Yeah, Band from TV.
Right.
Band from TV, the Nori song. The Nori
Every rap nigga gotta do that joint at least one time.
bro. So I was already listening to freestyles, old Meek shit, Jada Kiss shit. I'm like, I'm ready to rip this shit in the stew. So I went in there. I was on some whisper shit. He was like, bro, you can yell. I was like, all right, bet. Fuck it. I just was yelling, trying to project my voice and shit.
Right.
Then I was kind of fucking up. I'm like, all right, bet. We need to take a break. We went downstairs. His grandma cooked us some grub and shit. I'm saying Spanish food. That shit was all right. And we went back up and we finished it, and it was all right. I was getting a good reaction from it too. So yeah.
How long did it take you to finish the song?
Probably like 2 hours.
Damn.
I mean, that's not bad though. It depends. Nah, I mean, it
I
depends.
mean, I don't know. Like, I don't really know the studio process.
It could be different for me. Like when I first started, I used to hate like having to do something over. I ain't really had the confidence like that. I was like, damn, I did it once. I probably can't do it this good again. But as I got like start getting going with it, I was like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna take however long it take to get the song right. Sometimes it be a one take joint. Sometimes it be a couple takes. Sometimes it might take like 3 hours to get a song done. It depends. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. What's the studio vibes like for you? What's some studio essentials? Yeah.
Oh, you always need the za. Definitely need some za. I wrote my shit with a backwood and some paper. You know what I'm saying? Fucking definitely need some bottles of water. Fucking some grub, nigga. That's all I really need. And some good beats, nigga. I'll be all right. But like, something I really like to do is I like to go in sometimes and record, come out, probably smoke a little bit, chill, listen to it, and then go back in. It's kind of like almost like a routine, but I don't do that shit all the time.
Okay. Yeah. Do you got like a ritual? Like, cause I remember hearing like listen to Jada Kiss sometimes. He said he would like go in the studio, make sure nobody was in there, turn the lights off, and like sweep the studio out. You got like a weird ritual or something like that when you record?
No, every time I'm on the way to the studio, I just listen to the beats. I try to just listen to the beats and say that shit in my head on the way to the studio. But outside of that, I don't really have no like something I do like every time I go to the studio. It'd be different vibes every time, depending on the track I'm trying to do. So, but I like to, like I said, I like to have the za, give me some water, you know what I'm saying, and some grub. I'd be cool. Yeah.
Yo, the most prepared rapper in the studio, known to mankind.
I like to go in with that shit.
Yeah, I was going to ask you like,
almost done.
what gave you that like idea to just be like, yo, I'm gonna go in here ready instead of taking a route as far as like just being in there and just, all right, I'm gonna see how I feel when I get in there.
Cause that's just never been like my style for it. I try to freestyle, I can do it, but I don't usually get the best product for myself. Like I go in the booth and freestyle, I'm like, it was all right. Niggas be like, that shit was hot. I'm like, I know I could deliver better than this, so I write a lot. So most times I go in there prepared. So I like to practice my shit to know like, all right, bet. This song is done. This shit gonna be hot, and I'm gonna just go in there, lay it down. I might get some new ideas when I get in there, but like I like to go in there prepared for the most part.
Cause niggas be going in there.
I don't like to waste a lot of time.
You don't like the bullshit.
Fucking time is money, nigga. I ain't fucking rich yet, nigga. Yeah. That shit costs bread. What the fuck I look like?
Nah, niggas definitely be in there
bullshit
like
for 3 hours for what?
Saying a couple bars, then be like, bro, that sound good. And then go another 3 bars that they just came up with, and then do it all over again because they don't like it. Like
it might work like that for certain niggas, but I don't like to waste a lot of time in there.
Yeah. I don't like that process. I don't think being in the studio with you, I don't think I could ever be in the studio with somebody else that work different, because it's just like it's not efficient at all.
But sometimes some niggas like the on the spot shit, like just off the top. But it be like that sometimes though. Like, I'll go in there with a whole verse or a hook and a verse, and I'll be like, all right, this is gonna be the second verse. I came up with this right here. Sometimes it'd be like that, but I usually go in there with like at least a hook or a verse prepared. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
Do you ever like had those moments where you just out and about, like doing random shit, like just driving anywhere, and you got like a random bar in your head, and you
that's
just
my life, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, all day, I be at work, I be driving somewhere, I be walking down the block. Like something I recently been doing, I've been just taking walks.
Yeah.
Like just go for a walk, and I just be writing shit as I'm walking. Like I be one day out, bro. Last summer I walked from fucking Southwest to Kelly Drive. No, from Kelly Drive to Southwest, and I wrote a whole fucking song, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's how with Days of Our Lives.
Days of Our Lives, yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Was that on purpose or this was by accident?
It was the summertime. I ain't had shit going on for real. I went to Kelly Drive to play ball. I was shooting around by myself in there and shit.
Okay.
Then after I left, I'm like, yo, I fuck with the Drake Jack Harlow beat. You know what I'm saying? I was just writing some shit. I was getting like a personal feel to it. So I'm like, I'm gonna just go for this walk, and that shit was just coming to me as I was walking. It was just like that. It be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm at the gym sometimes, I'm on the treadmill, I just be like jotting shit down or shit like that. Cause I be feeling like I'm focused when I'm like doing shit, like I'm walking around or like I'm playing ball or something. You feel me? So yeah.
Damn, I gotta be still. My brain moved too fast for that.
No.
But
if you know, I'm never still, bro. If I be in the crib, I just be walking
definitely-
around. I be like, fuck, what's
You
next?
do.
What's to do? What's to do?
you do.
Saying I just gotta keep going. I gotta keep doing
Gotta
something.
do something.
All right.
For real.
Yeah, you def can't sit too long.
All right, let's go back to your first project.
Yeah.
What's your first project?
Misguided children.
Misguided Children. What was the process like for that?
Fun, nerve wracking, because I didn't know what the reaction was gonna be like.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, like when we was in school, niggas was like, all right, it was me, my man Rel, my man BT, my man U3. We was all making music around the same time. At the time back then, I was looked at as like the nigga that's like, he alright, but like his music ain't like theirs. Niggas was getting more clout and a better fucking, what's the word I'm looking for?
Reaction.
Better reaction from the music. So I'm like, all right, bet, cool. I don't know. I'm gonna drop this tape. I'm gonna just keep working, put out these 14 songs. Hopefully people fuck with it.
Yeah.
And it was like, all right, bet. I just feel like I was grinding. I felt proud of myself because that was my first time I really put something together.
Yeah.
But I thought the music was dope at the time. You know what I'm saying? It was cool music, but looking back on it, it wasn't really that. But like, you know how it be when you're in the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have like? Are you like one of the people that just have a bunch of songs and then you pick from songs, or you make like every song has a purpose to it?
It depends. Sometimes I'll just make a song in like 2 hours, or sometimes I'll take a long ass time to like make a song. But when I make music, I try to like visualize a project for it, or like a visual, or if I like hear a beat, I'm like, what does this beat look like? If I did a video for it, what would it look like?
Right.
So that'd be my thought when I hear it. So I don't really usually like hoard a lot of songs though.
Okay.
Like when I do them joints, I like to get them out because I'm fucking abusive with the music. Like I listen to that shit till I love it, then I hate it, then I love it again. So that shit just be weird. Sometimes I be forgetting about songs.
Let it go. Just release it.
And you get to the point where you hate your own music sometimes?
Yeah, bro. Sometimes that shit get annoying, but then I'm like, no, this shit is actually still hot. It's just that I'm used to it, bro. I didn't listen to this shit. I done
You're
made
a
it.
perfectionist. You listening to
Like-
it for different things and all
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
I listened to the beat. I wrote this shit. I practiced it 1,000,000 times. I recorded it. Took however many takes. Listened to it again once it was done. Fucking put that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm hearing it. As other people hearing it. So it just be like, by the time it come out, I'd be like, yeah, I know this shit is hot. Like I can't look at it the way y'all look at it.
Are you the type that be on the boards too? Like you just the sound got to be right for you to.
I'm getting there. Getting there. Before I would just like let the engineer do his thing. Now I'm tapping into like the sounds, the volumes and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's just come from being around producers and shit. So when you work with them, they just give you a little info as you go, just being around.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, how does it feel, the fact that, like, not only you, but everybody around you is talented as hell, too? And that's, like, that's
That's
your
the
friend
best
group.
part, honestly.
Yeah.
To know that the niggas that's around you are just as good or if not better than you, that shit is beautiful because you know it's like you going in the field and you know your man about to like fucking shoot like 30 niggas and you about to shoot like 45 and he about to shoot 28.
Yeah, you
what I'm
know
saying?
everybody
good.
riding.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. So that's the best part. I'm trying to like make sure everybody do it how they want to do it, but also they still working. I try to make sure niggas like It's always working like, bro, here go. I got a beat for you. You might sound good on this, or
Right.
you should use this. This is a good idea. I try to like keep niggas' mind working at the same time as mine. So
Yeah.
just don't let that shit die for real.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's next for you, bro?
For me, trying to do some more visuals for Night Storm. You know what I'm saying?
Anyone specific you want next?
I don't want to tell everybody what it is.
I mean,
no,
you ain't gotta tell them. I'm just saying.
I definitely want to do a vid for Crisis. Crisis
Okay.
is fantastic. Definitely need visuals.
Okay.
They like my two favorite joints.
Okay.
Other than that, drop some more merch for the summer. About to do some ball shorts, some t-shirts, some socks, accessories, and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that. And me and my man Beat, talking about some man. me and my man Money Counter Beat, we dropping a project together. That shit gonna be called Patch, Pledge Allegiance to the Swag. So be on the lookout for that. Probably by the end of the year.
Okay.
Definitely coming soon though.
Okay,
Yeah.
for sure. Be on the lookout.
Love Jones 1 and 2.
Yeah.
What's that? Where that inspiration come from?
One. Love Jones 1. That shit was stuff I was working on back in college, just going through the motions, dealing with like certain chicks and stuff like that. When I was young, bro, I was like 17, 18 at that time. So I was going through a lot of different shit, just like dealing with the girls and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Heartbreak and all that. But yeah, that shit was some of the most beautiful music I think I made. Especially the first Love Jones. But the second one, that shit is mainly about my girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How she feel about that, John?
She was around through a lot of the process, so she really know what it's hitting for the most part.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just be playing them songs. She really like me like over a lot of artists, so it just be like she already know all my shit for real.
So she your biggest fan?
Something like that, Kira is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm number
They up
one.
there.
Fuck out of here.
They up there though.
One of my favorite songs by you, like absolutely my number one favorite song is Optimistic.
Yeah.
Just because
That
like
shit go hard.
that's like a different type of beat to rap on.
Yeah.
And not too many people. I didn't really hear too many people do it. Like I think probably the first person I can think of that did some type of shit like that was Meek.
Yeah.
He did start or something.
That's something,
Shit
yeah.
was different. I remember hearing that shit on the radio.
Yeah. I think Dave East did. I think he did D'Angelo's Bag Lady. I think.
For real?
I think he did. So, what was the inspiration behind that?
It's a dope ass song.
Yeah.
Like I said, I listen to a lot of different shit, so that's just something I was listening to in the gym, and I was like, bro, I could rap on this joint.
Yeah.
Wrote some
Yeah.
raps, put that shit together, dropped that joint like right before Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Shit was a vibe.
Big vibe.
And we shot the vid for that joint during the Will and Nav reunion.
Oh,
Shit was
yeah.
fun.
The one that reunion, what's that?
It's like a reunion for everybody at Will and Nav. They had that shit down Clark Park.
Is
like,
it Foot?
Okay.
Willing Ave or 49th Street?
Will and Nav.
Willing Ave, okay. Okay.
That shit was lit though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay.
Damn. So, what's your favorite song?
My favorite song by myself.
Yeah.
That's a tough question, bro.
And I'll admit that.
My favorite song right now. My favorite song is Crisis.
Okay.
We
Before.
ain't in the race.
Okay.
How you moving ain't gonna help me get it in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit. That's why I really want to do a vid for that joint. That's honestly one of the joints I got the most feedback from Night Storm. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah,
What about album? What's your favorite album?
Yeah.
probably Night Storm.
Next time.
No,
'Cause it's
no,
the
fuck all
newest.
that. My favorite album is Pledge Allegiance to the Swag. 'Cause that shit, that's the newest shit that I'm working on right now, and
Yeah.
that shit is always whatever I'm working on now is the hottest shit to me. So yeah.
So, you don't think because, like, if it's new, then it's your favorite? Is that like just because it's new, it's your favorite? Or is it just like, it's my
mean-
favorite just because it's over my other projects?
Right now, I'm gonna say because it's new, because that's really what I'm working on. But I do feel like this will end up being one of my better projects, if not the best one. But other than that, I'll probably say I like Night Storm.
Next time.
Night Storm. That shit the most put together for me, if you ask me.
I like Young Rebel.
Yeah,
That might be my
Bro,
favorite.
niggas told me Young Rebel was a classic.
It might be, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It might
Niggas
be.
told me that before. I'm like,
I
I'm
go
humble,
back. I ain't
bro.
gonna lie. I go back to Young Rebel more than anything.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song on Young Rebel?
Probably is Optimistic on Young Rebel.
No, Optimistic. That shit.
That was just
newer.
Yeah, that's recent. Fucking Young
me
Rebel
see.
came out 2019,
Yeah,
bro.
that shit.
2019.
That's why I'm like, damn, what's your favorite song?
Probably
My-
Freaknik.
Freaknik?
Niggas the
I think Freaknik is probably my favorite
That's
song.
that's a big song.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't one of them joints that
no,
was
I
serious.
made that shit in high school when I knew I was
Yeah.
coming to Atlanta. I'm like, all right,
Oh,
baby,
you was in high school when you made
Yeah.
that? Oh shit! I
I'm
ain't
like,
know that.
I'm like, bro, I'm coming to Atlanta.
Yeah.
This shit about to have everybody lit. They played that shit at one party. It was cool though.
I think, it might be free.
Wasting My Time is my shit, bro. I
Wasting
feel
My
like
Time.
that's one of your
That's one of them
goated
joints I
songs.
should definitely still probably do a vid for.
That's a goated song, bro. Like, no matter when that song had came out, like, it's a timeless ass song.
Yeah.
Like, you listen to it, it's like, when I heard it, I was like, yeah, that was one of them songs where I'm like, yeah, this nigga
The
got
best song on Young Rebel is fucking Speed Racer. The intro. If you ain't heard that shit, I gotta listen to the intro.
That's a
That
good
shit
joint.
is.
it. Yeah, I
that's the
like
one,
Speed
bro.
Racer, but Wasting My Time.
That was
that
always
shit,
like my
that
favorite
shit
one to
goated.
perform. Speed Racer.
Yeah.
That used to be my favorite shit to perform back in the day.
Okay.
Yo, so what is it like to perform in front of people? You get nervous?
A little bit. I mean, I used to be super nervous, but like I said, as you do stuff over and over, it should get
Repetitive.
easier. You know what I'm saying? So nowadays, it's like when I get up there, I know that I'm about to be hot. So it's like the reaction usually be good, but a lot of people, they don't really know me like that yet, so it just be kind of like standoffish a little
Yeah.
bit. But then by the time I start performing halfway through the first song, they be rocking with that shit. Don't let me come out perform phase 2 first. It's over by fucking 45 seconds. So it's like it'd be fun for real.
Yeah.
It'd be real fun.
What was the first show like? You remember that first show?
First show. Damn, was it Caleb Party back in high school?
Was it?
I think
It was.
yeah.
That was your first performance.
That was my first performance. Fucking at a birthday party when I was in high school. It was cool. My man Rel was supposed to pull up, but he couldn't make it. He lost his phone. He didn't know the address and shit. But I performed. It was cool. It was kind of like, it was definitely nerve wracking because it was my very first time.
Right.
But like, it was cool. I thought, like I said, I used to think I was the fucking hottest nigga from the time I started. I'm looking at niggas like, why y'all don't think this shit hot? But like, it was what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking back.
It's
though.
new. You know,
Yeah.
people got, yeah.
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 You got something new for the Only Focus clothing line?
Yeah. Like I said, I want to do some shorts. We about to do some shorts in the summertime. About to drop a whole summer collection for real, some shorts, some t-shirts, some accessories like socks. Trying to do some more bullfrog hats. Trying to do different type hats, but just new stuff for probably do a kids collection too. Everybody been asking me for like, yo, you do kids, you do kids. I'm like, we getting there. We definitely about to drop something for the kids.
Where does the bulldog come from? Where you get that from?
The bullfrog.
What I said?
Bulldog. It's Georgia shit. It's Georgia shit.
Yeah.
No, the bullfrog. It originated because in my Genesis vid, I wore a Bass Pro Shops. So I'm like, I could fuck around, probably do some chucker hats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just came up with the frog, like a bullfrog, like obviously the animal bullfrog, and the term Philly bull.
Yeah.
And just use it like that, and got the frog with it, smoking the L. You know what I'm saying, with the Phillies hat on. So. Yeah,
Okay.
It's just been going. It's like the hottest commodity out of all the pieces so far. So
Yeah, because they gone.
Yeah,
I remember when I
sold
first
out.
seen them, though, I had the grab, bro.
We gonna re up on these too though.
Yeah.
Got to get that new colorway.
You got a favorite piece?
My favorite piece.
Yeah.
Favorite piece.
Mine is the joint you got on right
Yeah,
now.
the one I'm rocking, the
That's
Metallica
probably my
hoodie.
favorite joint.
I'll probably say this too, cause black and red. That's like one of my favorite combos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the metallic on. It's the
I like
first
the
one.
silver.
It's
That's
the,
what
exactly.
It's
It's
called,
the first one that got the two-tone silver in it too. So it's different. I dropped this with Night Storm too. So
Yeah. And that hoodie is like the quality on the hoodie
it's
because
good
it don't
quality.
stretch. It don't lose. It's like
Shit is like
That
a,
shape.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, we dropping
Definitely a
thorough shit
sturdy.
only.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah. Throw shit only.
definitely.
You got a favorite carrier?
Piece.
Yeah.
It's hard for me because that orange one that I had on the other day,
Yeah, I like that.
I love that John because I got a lot to go with it. But the green, because
one,
I
that mean
gave
green
him,
John.
because I gave him the idea to do green.
Yeah.
Yeah, you was a lie, bro.
She gonna say she gave me every idea.
No, I did not.
Oh,
I
you
gave
did.
you.
She did. I ain't gonna lie. She did.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I gave him the idea to do green, but because the original one was just pink, just a
Yeah,
regular
it was
pink.
pink with the white.
And
with
I'm
the
like,
white
damn, I want like a slimy John, like something that's just like pop out.
Yeah.
Like, I think
Yeah.
green, like a light green highlighter almost.
But no,
I
we
do
gonna drop
good.
these Jones in plenty different colorways. This like I said, this gonna be the staple piece. So
Yeah.
however many colors you could think of is what's gonna drop.
And I like the Easter John.
Yeah, the bunny
I
tail.
mean, I
bunny.
couldn't get that John.
Yeah, we're gonna re up on them probably next Easter though.
Okay.
It's that wave. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. A quick question about Philly music. How do you feel about the music, like the drill shit? And then on the other side, they got the party music
music.
wave.
Yeah, the Party music, that shit is going up. That shit like Philly own TikTok right now for real.
Yeah.
Everybody dancing to some Philly shit or some like Jersey shit. You know what I'm saying? So Too Rare and all them fucking Too Humpy niggas, all them young boys and shit, they turning that shit up. So it's like,
Oh, it's niggas called Too Humpty?
yeah, I think they call it Too Humpy.
Are they?
Yeah, you got D30.
He looked at me like, what? I'm just
I
looking
ain't
at
gonna lie,
him.
I like some of it, but it's just, I guess because I'm older, it's just,
You wasn't in
I
the
respect
parties,
it. Huh?
Bro? You wasn't in them
Nah,
I
parties.
bro.
was, but it's,
that sound is just, it just,
It's legendary.
yeah,
It
it
ain't gonna
represents
go
that
nowhere.
area, bro.
Yeah.
Like Jersey, Philly. You know what I'm saying? That shit just represent the area.
Baltimore,
Yeah.
all of that.
So like when they brought it, I knew that shit was gonna come back because like when I was coming up around when I was like middle school, high school, you was corny if you was dancing and doing all that other shit like they was doing back in the day. That shit just came back for the youngins. But I'm like, I knew it would. I always thought that shit was hot. So yeah.
yeah. What about the drill shit? You fuck with it?
I mean, I hear shit. I'm not really super duper tapped into it, but I hear shit. I'm like, all right, this shit is hot. Sometimes some of that shit be the bed.
Yeah.
Some of that shit be like, I guess it be disses and shit. So, but I don't really know. But it's like I don't really tap into it all the way. But I be hearing shit. Some shit is hard.
I like ignorance in my music, so I'll be feeling some
No,
of this
definitely.
shit.
I get it.
But
That
it's
shit
like-
do be hard.
You can't. The thing I hate about it is you can't listen to it in
All the
certain
time?
areas,
Oh,
like
certain
because you don't know where niggas ops is at. It's like,
I feel like that's kind of crazy if you just gonna shoot at a
You
will.
gotta-
yeah, like because
No,
I'm
if you
playing
gonna
my
shoot
man
at a will
music.
because you
For playing
hearing
the
this
song.
song. Like you don't know me, bro. I don't know
Yeah,
you.
and that's the other thing too. I don't think they understand. Like they make this hot ass music, but why? Like you can't play it
Yeah.
nowhere. Like,
It's crazy. You gotta know who niggas ops is before you listen to their song.
like that's
Some people don't give a fuck. Some niggas would be like, I fuck with this shit and I'm gonna blast it. I mean, it just depends on who gonna listen to it and what risk you taking. You never know.
Right.
I just don't got time for a little nigga in a ski mask to pull up on me like, yo, bro, would
And
you
the shiesty.
turn that shit off? Like,
Yeah, bro.
it's terrible. But I mean, that's the sound right now, I guess.
Yeah, those is the two main sounds right now.
Like I'd hop on a drill beat. I probably
you?
won't. Yeah, I probably wouldn't talk all that shoot 'em up shit.
You'll just
But,
talk
like,
some shit.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna talk my shit regardless. But like, it ain't gonna be, oh, that's my op. See a op, shoot a op.
Right.
That's not like what I'm
Yeah.
living or the type of shit that I be on.
I
So,
wouldn't want you to do no shit like that, bro.
yeah, that would be anything.
yeah, we having fun with it, but
Yeah.
like, you know,
So would you do the party shit?
definitely. I got a song in the tuck. That shit ain't dropped yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to do a couple of them joints. That shit is fun. That shit is
Yeah.
fun. I
Should do
recorded
an
the first
EP.
one. Do a fucking party song. EP.
Yeah,
do a
like a
party
forge.
song,
A
you
forge
know.
I
song
want to. I just gotta really find my flow in that sound. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't want to just do that and rap how they rap.
Right.
Find a perfect mesh. But I recorded one joint. That shit was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I might be selfish, but can you do like a remix to Give Me a Wally?
I wanted to. Should I tell him the
Give Me a
remix
Wally
I
is
wanted to do?
crazy. You can.
I wanted to do the Dance My Pain Away joint. I wanted to remix
Oh, that would be
That
a
shit'd be
tough
hard,
joint. Yeah,
real
that might
rap.
be hot.
shit. Give me a Wally that shit though. That's an all-time classic.
Yeah.
Hardwood
Yeah.
classic.
Now you really got to do Dance My Pain Away for somebody to steal your idea.
We
You
gonna
shake
do
yours
it.
where you know. Do that, John.
I can't.
I can't do that, John. Bro.
I could do this a little bit.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing else. I'm gonna give you this for like, I'm gonna give you the same joint for like 10, 15
10 minutes.
seconds, and then just chill.
Yeah.
That should go to every song though. We
It
done
do.
That shit
They
earlier.
do, for real, for real.
Yeah, but
That's the
that shit
bit.
is fun though. Shit is fun.
All right, Carrie, you got anything else?
Oh, man. You want to do top 5 favorite rappers?
Top
Ooh,
5.
Let's get into it.
All right, we all gotta do our top 5 then.
No, I don't
Come on,
got,
I'll
I
give
don't
my
top
got a
five.
good prepared John. That's,
I'm not
that's
gonna go
take
first.
some-
You go first.
No,
Go
you
I
go first.
You go
I
first?
asked
Yeah.
you. I asked you.
Y'all want me to go first?
Yeah, go
The
first. bro.
artist go first.
My top 5 is I'm drawing if I put myself in there.
No, never.
No order? No order.
No order.
All right. Myself, Lil Wayne, Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z. This is where we get tough. Cause it's like
You got to kick somebody out. You
Yeah.
get shaky.
I'm gonna get this spot to like 4 different niggas. That's drawing.
Do two. Do two niggas.
I can't do 2 and not do 3, 4.
All right, Rock. It's your let's go and rock out.
All right. My fifth nigga is probably gonna be. I like Big. I like Big a lot.
Love big, yeah.
Fucking. I like Drake. I like Drake a lot. And I like Meek too.
Okay, I respect that.
I like just cause the influence that Meek had. I would listen to Meek on my flight here. I'm like, bro, without
Yeah.
Meek, bro,
I think every
Yeah, bro.
Philly
he
rapper
up there.
got some
Yeah.
inspiration from Meek for sure.
Yeah, if Meek not in the 5, he's 6, 7, 8, like one of them spots. So it's
Okay.
like, yeah. So it's Wayne, Hove, myself, Kendrick. Who else I said?
Big.
Big, Drake, Meek.
Okay.
They all number 5.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck with that. But no, a big 5A though. So big 5 for real.
Okay.
5A.
All right. Ross.
Like Ross, yeah.
I love Ross. Ross Hole for sure. Big. Drake. Shaky.
Yeah, that's why I can't do a top
Ross,
5.
Hov, Big, Drake.
Yeah, that's 4.
So many fucking rappers.
That's why I can't do a top 5. That's why I can't think. It's too many. It's way too many. I can give you my top 2.
I know your top 2.
My top 2.
Wayne and Kendrick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves some
son.
Kendrick, bro. Try to argue me down about Kendrick.
Bro, Kendrick
We ain't
is
even
that,
gonna
bro.
go there.
Kendrick
We
is
ain't
that.
Oh, Kendrick
even gonna
that.
have that
He that, bro.
convo,
Yeah,
bro.
we'll do that another day. But Kendrick, but never mind. I'm trying to give you my 5th. Ross Hove, Drake, Big. It might be Wayne.
Wayne is that, bro.
Yeah.
Wayne
This
is
mixtape
that.
Weezy
If
Wayne.
Wayne not
Chalk
Wayne.
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 Chalk Wayne put in Jeezy.
Jeezy.
Yeah.
Jeezy was my
over
nigga back
Wayne?
in the day, right?
Ask any nigga over there. They know
Jeezy over
I
Wayne?
was in middle school blasting Jeezy, bro. Like,
Damn. That's crazy.
Jeezy
Jeezy
like
over
that.
Wayne.
yeah.
I
I'm
do
not putting
fuck
him
with
over
Jeezy, but I
Weezy
can't
ass.
put him over Wayne. I'm sorry.
No, our top 2 is probably the same. Our top 2 is
Yeah.
Kendrick and Wayne.
Kendrick and Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they goats, so I understand.
I think Wayne say the craziest shit and make that shit
Yo,
hot,
I
like,
forgot
for
what
real.
song I was listening to the other day. That shit came on. The first bar was just so funny. I could not stop laughing. Like, I can't remember what's. I think it was the song on No Ceilings. I
That
can't
was in
remember.
No Ceilings yesterday.
Damn.
Yo, let me. How you feel about Push?
Pusha T. He's solid. I think he's solid. I think he's a solid rapper. Like, he's a rapper's rapper. Like, if you like rap, you a fuck
yo,
with
love
Pusha T.
Push.
Like, I look at niggas like him and Benny the Butcher. Like, them niggas,
Yeah.
they really rap.
Yeah.
So if you like spittage and you like fucking bars and shit and like certain puns, you'll fuck with them niggas.
If you had to put a 50 list together, would you put Push in there?
Definitely.
So you think Jim Jones
Yeah,
is
bro.
tripping?
I
like,
saw that shit, bro. That shit had like Jadakiss ranked like number 46, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? That was crazy.
Yeah, he was definitely raging about that.
Yeah, Jadakiss is probably a top 15 rapper all time.
Yeah, I think
He say top 5 DOA.
I think to me, he top 20.
He up there, bro.
He top 20.
And nigga just
Oh, you talking about Kiss or you talking about Push?
talking about Kiss. Oh, my fault. But
Kiss
Push,
10.
yeah,
Kiss
Kiss 10.
10. Push 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
How you feel about Jim Jones saying like, you gotta get him out here because the bitches ain't want him and niggas ain't want to dress like him and all shit. Like,
Who? Pusha T?
that's what Jim Jones said.
Jim
that.
Jones said that.
Because the bitches ain't want him and niggas ain't want to dress like
Yeah.
him. So he talking swag, just swag, period.
I mean, I guess then he was saying like, niggas can't name 5 Push songs and shit like that. But it's like, nigga, if I ask anybody to just name 5 Jim Jones songs besides Ballin', you gonna fold.
Tough. Yeah.
Nah, let's be for real. Like,
I mean, I like Pusha T over Jim Jones.
Hell yeah.
So,
by mom.
I
And
mean,
I like Jim Jones too. That's the
Yeah,
crazy
Jim
part.
Jones I don't know a lot of Jim Jones shit, but I know his hits. So,
Yeah.
but like I know a little bit more Pusha T shit than him. So it's like I'm gonna just put him over him for that alone.
Yeah.
In my books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This nigga just tripping. He just I didn't understand that shit. Like,
I ain't hear that. I ain't hear about that combo though.
Me
yeah,
either.
I'll show it to you. Like, nigga was in the
Yeah,
car
I mean-
tripping.
Yeah,
Someone
word.
nigga said he would put Big Sean over Push. I'm just like, what are you talking about, bro?
Oh yeah, that's probably my
that?
number 3.
She
right
like
there.
Big Sean.
Big
I
Sean?
love Big Sean.
Number 3?
I mean, well, not number 3, but I'm saying he's on my like
He's on
top
top
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I know a lot of people that
He's on
giving
my
out a
top
lot of
5.
Big Sean slander.
Yeah,
do.
I don't understand
I
why.
fuck with
I
him.
like
yo.
Big
I
Sean,
fuck
but I
with
feel like like when niggas was throwing them shots, you was ducking. I ain't
What
really
shot?
feel
What
that.
shots you talking about?
Kendrick was giving
I
that
don't
nigga
care
hell.
about none of
Talking about
that.
the
This
control
nigga,
joint?
No, Kendrick was
Oh,
throwing
word.
subliminals too.
Oh, word.
Bro, I don't care about none of that. This nigga got bars.
Yeah, Big Sean definitely got bars.
I don't care about none of
But I'm
that.
not putting him
He's
over
a good
Push. That's
rapper.
crazy.
For real?
That's a tough,
I'm not
that's a
putting him
tough
on Push.
comparison.
I mean, I don't listen to Push, so.
Yeah.
But, nah, Big Sean go crazy. A lot of shit Big Sean said go over niggas' heads. You don't think so?
Not to me.
Okay.
I understand it.
I ain't really listen to a lot of his recent shit though.
I like Big Sean. He just I don't think he just
Yeah, he definitely my
I don't
top
think
five.
he him for real. Like,
I see what you're
All
saying.
right.
He a good rapper.
he's solid.
though.
Yeah, he's solid.
That's my
Definitely.
nigga. He in my top 5. I fuck with him.
Wow.
But yeah,
Look, now in your top 5.
maybe.
Crazy. It's ridiculous. It's
He
ridiculous.
might be my 6th man.
That's ridiculous.
Coming off the bitch.
For real.
Nigga, we got anything else before we wrap it up?
Should I say to them folks?
Shout out to y'all for having me up here. Shout out to
Of
everybody at the
course.
Sandbox.
Yeah.
Of course.
Appreciate you celebrating our
Of
1
course,
year.
bro.
Of course.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
I
We
love
happy to have
Atlanta.
you.
I love Atlanta.
Loving it.
Where the fuck is the za?
Word.
That's what I need. I need some fucking za. You feel me? 420 weekend. I was kind of fried on 420. I wasn't as fried as I wanted to be, but
Me neither.
Yeah.
I took a shroom and like I took a couple of hits of
I ain't
niggas L.
bro, I
But
did shrooms once. That's it. But
yeah, you like it?
it was cool. I did a half eighth.
Okay.
So that was like kind of, I guess, half trip. I guess you could call it that.
Microdosing.
Microdose.
Yeah, microdosing. Yeah.
Yeah. That was cool though. But
Trip.
like I said, yeah, give me some za. Watch the fight. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good night.
What you got?
I got Ting all day.
Tank.
9th round KO.
8th round.
Yeah.
I got a decision.
Decision?
I got a decision.
I don't know. That shit gonna be lit though. I wish I could fucking gamble out here.
Yeah, you
FanDuel be
can.
going up.
Yeah.
That's the only thing about out here.
I was sick when I couldn't gamble,
If I
bro.
stayed out here, I'll be wanting to gamble. What's the closest
I don't
state
know
you
how
could
y'all can
fucking
do it.
sports bet in?
Carolina.
Carolina?
Yeah.
I'm not driving.
One of the Carolinas.
Yeah. But no. It's been fun being out here.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here with my sister, my man Yus.
Yeah.
Everybody out here. Shout out to Highest Company. Shout out to Only Focus. We working. Yeah.
All right. Appreciate you pulling up, bro.
Definitely appreciate you.
Yeah. All right, we out here, y'all.
You are now
95,000.
tuned into the North to South podcast.
Damn.